Introduction. My name is Robert Ozzimo. It gives me great pride and pleasure each and every single week to represent the company of Harcourts, Rata and Co. I'd like to take just a moment to thank the owners of this remarkable property for selecting us to market and sell their home. I'd also like to introduce my colleagues. You'll notice them throughout the crowd here today. They're here for your assistance. Should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Chiari Capello, Lockie, and Lachlan Mills and of course Mario Tucci. I'm sure many, if not all of you, have had the great opportunity of becoming acquainted with throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, I'd like to share with you now the following announcements which are in place to help you, the buyers, bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that remain available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now buyers, the contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. It reads that today Harcourts, Rata and Co. sells for on behalf of the vendor all that land together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title volume 08671 folio 358. Or as it's more commonly known to you and I as number 91 Messmate Street here in LALOR. Selling with the property today all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Today, once the property is sold, we'll call on the successful purchaser to pay deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of the contracts here today, and the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 90 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. Attached to and forming part of the contract is the vendor statement pursuant to section 32 of the Sale of Land Act. This document includes a copy of the certificate of title, as well as any relevant council, planning and zoning information. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here. Everything is quite clear. So buyers, it is with my highest recommendation what we offer you for sale here today. Now, Messmate Street and the surrounding streets are always very, very popular with the market, with buyers, and that's because of the central location, which gives us access to all of that wonderful infrastructure that has provided so much capital growth in recent years. But more importantly for you, the buyer here today, we're set to provide security in the future by way of more significant capital growth to come. And when we talk about infrastructure, what do we mean? Well, we mean at the end of Messmate Street, we find May Road shopping, Station Street shopping, LALOR Station, Thomas Sound Station, plenty of schools, plenty of parklands, easy access to the Western Ring Road, providing simple access into the city. The property itself, 647 square metres, so not only are you buying in a great location, we've got a great block of land as well. The home, spacious as it is, comfortable as it is, but plenty of scope for you to add your own touches on and make it really your very own throughout the years. And of course, we can't ignore the possibility, the potential of a development down the track, subject to council approval, of course. Now, buyers, our instructions from the vendor are very, very clear. They want to get a sold sticker up on that board at the conclusion of this auction. So, buyers, if that is your goal, if you intend on placing the sticker on the board when all is said and done, right now is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 91 Messmate Street here in LALOR? Who'd like to start us off, buyers? I don't mind the call. I'm in your hands. Start me where you like. Where can I see a start, buyers? Always silence when I ask for a little bit of money. Tends to be the start of most auctions, but that's okay. I know that they usually end, especially when we're in a central location like this, they end in a flurry of bidding. You have the opportunity now, buyers, to really stake your claim, to mark your territory, to show the competition before they get the chance that you are here to buy, that those keys are yours. It's your right to put the sold sticker up. That's the opportunity you have before you, buyers. At 600,000, I'll go with 600,000 now. Invite participation, perhaps in 25 from top. At 600,000, and can I say 6.25 now? At 600,000, fairly been offered there across the road against everyone else now. At 600,000 now, fairly been offered. At 600 the bid. At 600,000 now, fairly been offered there against everyone else at 600 now. Once at 600,000 are we done? At 600,000 twice. At 600, done. Finished. Third, final call. At 25, gotten out, 625 the bid to make it 6.5, ma'am. At 625,000. At 625,000, fairly been offered. Bid there, my left, your right, against you at 25. One bid, not going to be enough here today. At 25 now, 50, can I say? At 625 now, fairly been offered. 50, yes. At 650,000. At 650,000. Mars, my instructions are quite clear, aren't they? At 650,000, we're on the market, aren't we? We sell, don't we? At 650,000, we're on the market. We sell here today. Make absolutely no mistake about it. On the market and selling. I'm not going inside at 75 now, at 675. At 675 now, make it 700. This is when it counts. We're playing for keeps. No halftime break here today. My instructions have been confirmed. We sell. In the absence of any further bid, it'll be to this buy here on my left at 675. You have the opportunity now, ma'am. This is where it counts. Dig deep if you came to buy. At 675 now, once. At 680,000. At 600, sir, you've got them down to $5,000 bids. This is the time to go big. At 85 now, take the 85. At 685 for 700 beckons. At 685,000, the bid's there now. Back against you, man. Be with me from the very start. Don't leave me just yet. This is where it counts. We're on the market. We sell. 685 the bid against you. Once at 685,000. Done. At 90 now. At 690 the bid. At 690,000. 95, the quick retort at 95. Got to be 700 now. At 695,000, the bid's there now. Against you, last chance perhaps. At 695,000, give it one last roll of the dice. One last big bid. At 2.5 at 697.5. She's given you the honour, sir, of calling 700 in the rise. At 700 and the honour taken. At 700,000. At 700,000 now fairly been offered. I'll still take the 2.5 if you've got it. At 700,000 bid there. Even money against you, ma'am. Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain? And that's all that's in the tank. Dig a little bit deeper there. At 700,000, we're on the market. We sell. Make absolutely no mistake about it. At 700,000, fairly been offered here once. At 700,000, are we all done? Second call at 705. Never too late to the hammer four, sir. I sold it on you there, but welcome and best of luck. At 705 now. At 705 now, sir, you put in so much work. All that effort. You had the keys. Are we really going to let him come in with one bid and take those keys off you? Surely not. Let's test his resolve. At 705, the bid's there. Can't let him buy it on one bid, sir. At 705,000, fairly been offered here. Chance with you still. At 705,000, what do you say? 10? Can I say it? 10 now got. At 710,000. Well, sir, he's tested your resolve. Are you going to rise to the challenge? At 710,000, can't buy with one bid. At 710, the bid's behind you there. The opportunity with you. At 710,000, you want those keys? You have to bid me now. At 710, the bid. Can I say 15 now, sir? At 710,000 now once. At 710. 12. I'll take the 12. At 712. At 712,000. Just saw the train go past at the end of the Messmate. That's how close we are to everything here today. At 712,000. At 712, the bid's there. Back against you, sir. At 15 now. At 715,000. At 715, the bid. Seeking instructions there, sir. Better to just bid and tell them that you bought it at the end. At 715,000. At 715,000, I will sell in the absence of any further bidding here today. 715 bid, the opportunity front. We're still done over here. Thank you again at 715,000. At 715,000, got to sell now once. At 715, done. At least I got a warning. Usually they just run me over. Twice at 715, done. Finished at 20 now, and a great bid at that at 720,000. At 720 the bid now. At 720,000, fairly been offered. At 720 the bid. At 720,000 bid there. Kiara need instructions at 720 now. At 720,000, got to sell. At 720 once. At 720,000, all done. 721. At 21, sir, $1,000 bid. A cheeky one. You're not going to let it go on one. Surely not. At 721,000. Bid now, 721,000. Best response to $1,000 bids, a $10,000 bid, sir. At 721 now the bid. At 721,000, the bid there against you. Opportunity still there. About to sell. At 721 now. At 721,000. First call at 721. Are we all done? Twice at 721,000. Done. Finished. Third. Final call at $721,000 the bid. Are we all done? All finished? All silent and out at 721. We're done here. Yes or no, sir? You're definitely done? I can't entice you back in for even half, 721 and a half. 710 was your max, so I got a little bit more out of you. I appreciate that, sir. 721,000 at 721. The bid's back there now. I'll give you one moment to think about it, sir. 721,000 before I knock it down. Count to three one more time. Just make sure those instructions are clear before we sell to the competition here today. To the highest bidder who's got the keys at the moment. At 721,000, fairly been offered there. Opportunity still here. At 721,000 once. At 721, all done. Twice. at $721,000. Done, finished, third, final call at $721,000 the bid. Are we done? Finished. Silent and out at $721,000. Selling. 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 So congratulations, sir, man, well bid. Congratulations to our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata & Co auction. Have a great weekend. Enjoy this sunshine while it lasts.